All right, Pisces, let's do another reading for you guys. Let's see, what is the good things coming towards my Pisces for the remainder of 2022? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the Most High. You are welcome into this reading for the sign of Pisces. What is the good things coming towards my Pisces? What messages do you want me to relay to the Piscean collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Jupiter. Single jumping cards only. You already know how we roll. Every time I start one of your guys' readings, my nose starts to itch. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I want to look it up now. But okay, what is the good things coming? Good things coming to my Pisces. All right, Pisces, you guys got to get back out there when it comes to matters of the heart. All right. Open your heart chakra, adjacent possibilities. Y'all got options. Okay, so, but I feel like you guys are kind of playing it safe. All right, crown chakra coming out. We have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Not your crown chakra, excuse me, your third eye. Okay, so I feel like you guys are able to see things for what they really are. You guys are able to see things beyond the current dimension. At least for whoever I'm speaking to. Angel of Balance and Envy. Wow. Okay, so some of you guys may be an Earth Angel, Magician in the Mirror. Some of you guys may be the Alchemist or manifesting. Your guys' manifestation skills are very powerful at this time. And you may have people who are envious of you. Okay, you guys have a lot of options, a lot of choices. But when it comes to matters of the heart, I feel like you guys may be playing it safe here because it's falling right after Archangel Raphael. Sorry, I had to take a breath. A big breath. All right, so let's read these bad boys. We'll throw a couple clarifiers on these too as well. Number 38. Maybe significant. 38, 30, 24, 40, 48, and 20. Okay, so 38, Archangel Raphael. Love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others, as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much-needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do so, the light from your heart center will shine with the irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. Affirmation for this card is: my heart center, my 4th chakra, is open to its perfect healthy state and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now, and I live in love. Pisces. Excuse me. All right, so number 30. So again, staying open. Some of you guys may have a love interest coming towards you, but you need to be open to it, because I see you guys here in this garden in the gate, which talks about, playing it safe. Abundant and prosperity, so staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around her. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears the key on a chain around her neck. The card upright bodes well for the financial scene. So you guys may be doing well financially. You guys may be stable, secure within your home, within, whatever it is, your job, whatever it is that you got going for yourself. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but be aware, the choice to stay in a seemingly security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be given your spirit the freedom to roam. While it is fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or living in your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside the gate. Affirmation for this card is: I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. Okay. So you guys may, again, healing from a broken heart. A lot of you guys may have been healing from a broken heart recently, throughout this year. Okay. There's no time limit on this, but, some of you guys may have been healing from a previous broken heart. You guys have gotten yourself, scraped yourself back up off the ground, got yourself back into like a comfortable position in life, and you guys have been healing and healing and healing. But Spirit is also saying, don't stop yourself from going out on your karmic path. Don't stop yourself from new experiences, because when you do that, it's like putting limitations on yourself. So number 24, plus you stop learning when you stay safe. And from my knowledge and experience, when you play it safe for too long, tower moments happen. The universe is like, okay, Pisces, like here, or anybody really, okay, it's time for you to scoot along, go try something new. And if you're not going to do it on your own, then we're going to shake some shit up. And when the universe does it, it's unexpected. So this is like your nudge. This is your, go do something you never done before. Go bowling, go meet some new people, go hang out with some new friends, go experience some things. Don't stop yourself from doing new things because it's comfortable or because it's safe, okay? Take it from me, I know. All right, so number 24. Adjacent possibilities, many unconsidered options. See what I'm saying, Pisces? Y'all may be like, yeah, I'm not going to go out on that date because he's probably just another douchebag, or yeah, I'm not going to meet up with this girl after work or whatever because she's probably like the rest of them, or you know what I mean? It's like you guys are playing it safe when it comes to your heart. You guys are, you may have been pouring back into your heart. It may have taken you a lot of freaking strength. I thought that was the angel of strength. It's the angel of balance. It may have taken you guys a lot of strength to heal or mend your heart, okay? And so with that being said, it's like, are you really, like, you guys are scared to get back out there, but is it just fear? Like the card was saying, is it fear, Pisces? Are you stopping yourself from all these adjacent possibilities, okay? You have discernment now from whatever you went through in your past. You have discernment. You see, the reason we go through these experiences is so that we can recognize them. It's kind of like a flu shot, right? I used to vaccinate for a living. So if anybody, anyways, I don't know why I'm referring to this, but whatever. My doctor was just trying to make me get the flu shot, and I was like, I'm totally pro-vaccine, but no, not this time. Anyways, I know you guys are going to comment some shit in my comments about that, but anyways, I'm not going to get into your reading about that whole situation, but it's kind of like a flu shot. The flu shot, when you get vaccinated, a lot of people are like, oh, I get sick when I get the flu shot. No, you don't get sick. It's a dead virus, okay, that's put in your body. But you feel sick, your body temperature can raise, you can get the body aches, you can feel symptoms of the flu from getting the flu shot because your body, your white blood cells are like, oh my God, there's a foreign substance. Let's go kill it. Let's go attack it. So then, when that response triggers your temperature to go up and give you those flu-like symptoms. However, it's a dead virus. But then when your body comes in contact with the actual flu out in the streets, the real flu, your body's like, oh shit, I recognize that. Let's go get it. Your white blood cells is like, oh yeah, let's go get it. So that's kind of the same idea. It's like these experiences that we go through in our life, these challenges, these heartbreaks, these ups and downs, all these learning experiences happen so that when we come into contact with them again, we know how to defend ourselves. We know how to approach the situation, right? Okay, so it's kind of like a flu vaccine. Y'all been vaccinated this last year. Okay, anyways, bad joke. So many considered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you an option to open a different door and take different course. Man, I was just saying that. Whether it is in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions, unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation, vacillation, whatever, about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options, and it is the time to take a wider look at things as you consider the many life choices available, you feel more and more empowered and motivated to make decisions that bring you happiness and strength and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate the unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there is a marketing tool that you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped. This shit always trips me up. Like, I don't know, anybody that knows Slanglish will laugh at this, but we're not going to go there. If you don't know, then you just don't know, okay? Thought of a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited for you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take a be willing to take a new and different action now. So yeah, be willing to try different things, new things, because it's keeping you from your karmic past. Staying in this garden in the gate, it's okay to go in this little garden in the gate where you feel safe and heal and get your shit back together, but don't stay there too long because, like I said, the universe will come and shake some shit up. If you think about it, like the flu, if you stay indoors all winter, then you step outside and you're like, boom, sick, you know, like with COVID when everybody had masks on. I was totally like the opposite. I was like, fuck that. I'm licking a shopping cart. Why? Because I'm going to keep my immune system up, you know? Okay, I didn't literally lick a shopping cart, guys. It's really gross. But, you know, I definitely wore my mask as least as possible, you know, unless I had to in certain areas. But for me, it was like I didn't want to be unexposed to certain things because otherwise my immune system would, you know, be lowered. And so I know it was beneficial to keep the virus from spreading. However, you know, whatever. It's a catch-22, so let's just not get in a debate about it. But anyways, we're talking about energy and life right now, so... 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, clarity of thought and personal vision. All right, this powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra and third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and expanded perceptive toward a broader horizon. Some new perceptions are taking hold and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you are on your way to developing a deeper insight about what is going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. Do what you want in your life, or what do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. Affirmation for this card is... My 6th chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. So again, with this 4th chakra and Archangel 4th and 6th chakra, when it comes to matters of the heart, you guys have a clearer vision. Okay, so sometimes we have to go through experiences and experience the things that we don't want, the toxic things, the fucked up things, the heartbreak, all this and that, so that when we come into contact with things that we do want, or so that we learn to appreciate things, you know, so that sometimes certain, depending on your life and your karmic path and your soul's journey and whatever, sometimes you guys got to go through shit to like recognize what you don't want. So then when you do come in contact with some, you know, other souls and entities and whatnot, you guys can decipher between the two, or you guys can learn to appreciate somebody, you know. It's like someone who's been, and I'm not saying like, okay, don't twist my words on this, anybody, but say you've been cheated on, you know how it feels, right? So when you're in a relationship with someone who may treat you overly well or overly good, if it's in your soul's journey or whatever, some people lead astray. People lead astray for all kinds of reasons, but the thing is like, it helps you appreciate something. So if you know how it feels to be cheated on, the chances of you cheating on someone is less likely. Or there's people that hold on to trauma and they're like, oh, I was cheated on, so I'm going to cheat on my person, you know, so it can go vice versa. But the point is like, they're all life experiences to teach you something. With this heart chakra and this third eye, I feel like you guys are able to see things clearer. You guys are able to recognize things quicker, like, oh no, I don't want that, yes I do want this, or you know, it helps you give that clearer vision. You could be like, I want this in a relationship and I don't want this in a relationship. Why? Because this is something I've experienced before and I recognize it and I don't want this. Or maybe the communication sucked and that's what led to the downfall. So in my next relationship, I'm going to be open and vulnerable, and I'm going to communicate clearly exactly what I want from the jump. You know, it's like certain things happen so that you can make improvements for the future. All right. I didn't read the affirmation for adjacent possibilities number 4, so let me go ahead and read that. You guys can always reference this video and come back and use these affirmations if you find it beneficial. So I am open and willing to take my life into new directions. I am becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and all my choices each day. All right, so let's go to number 48, Angel of Balance. Yeah, you guys are coming into balance. All right. Angel of Balance, being centered and self-honoring in your choices. This loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you into a peaceful, centered approach. So if you guys feel like emotionally off balance or having a hard time struggling trying to balance out your physical life, your emotional life, or your work life, or whatever it is, call upon this angel of balance to help recenter you. Affirmation for this card is, I live in a balanced and centered life as I care for my universe. Hey, all right, anyways, as I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. One thing I learned last year, I went hiking with a friend, and my friend brought his 2 kids, and his son kept picking up garbage on the way up. Like, there was a mask, there was a water bottle, and he kept taking them and putting them in his backpack, and his dad was like, son, stop picking up like that garbage, And he's like, Dad, we're supposed to leave the place a better place. We're supposed to, going into the world, we're supposed to leave it a better place leaving it when we leave it. And I was like, damn. I was like, that boy gave me a phrase. And so anyways, we were all picking up trash on the way home. But anyways, he made a good freaking point, and it blew my mind because he was only 12, and I was like, yeah, he's a good kid. Like, he taught me something. I mean, I already know that, but at the same time, when you're on a hike, that you don't think about picking up dirty mess, and I'm not suggesting anybody do that. Maybe take some rubber gloves if you do plan on doing that or whatever, so you don't, harm yourself. But anyway, I was so inspired I had to. So anyways, envy. Lack dissatisfaction. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls on the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at the golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already. But she ignores and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction, and the energy shows in her dress. The card upright is telling you to let go of jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. This card is near the appreciation card in your spread. If this card is near the appreciation card in your spread, the message is doubly important. Now is the time to move from consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things change. Affirmation for this card is, let go of lack and look at the blessings. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction. I am glad. So be thankful. I'm also getting, my voice is gone. I'm also getting, you guys are powerful manifestors, but be appreciative for the things that you do have, okay? Sometimes we disvalue, I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but it works. Sometimes we disvalue our peace, our health, our serenity, being able to have food on the table, being able to have a roof over our head. Sometimes we're like, oh, I wish I had a nicer home like so-and-so. I wish I had this couch. I wish I had this car. Sometimes we need to appreciate even having a car, because some people don't have that privilege, or whatever it is that you have in your life. Sometimes we get so hung up on things that we want that we forget to appreciate the things that we already have. And there's always going to be someone out there that has less than us. And there's always going to be someone out there that has more than us. Okay. Let go of that mindset. Let go of that mindset and it'll bring joy into your life, joy and satisfaction. So if you're feeling discontent or like, oh, I don't have this, or feeling like you're not good as somebody else, or someone else is better, let go of those feelings and, you'll bring joy into your life. You'll actually attract it. The more you it's like a caged bird, if you don't let a caged bird fly, then, they'll never come back, right? If you let it out, it'll never come back. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, this could also be people around you who are envious of you. So be careful with that. Someone may be looking at you like you have everything, or you have more than this person, or, this reading could be flip-flopped, or certain parts, whatever, could be flip-flopped, but take what fits, leave the rest, guys. Again, with this Magician in the Mirror, Magician in the Mirror, knowing and using your true power. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water energy of yin and the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world response to your choice to use or dismiss this true power that you have. The silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the Magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life. And just as the alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mist of the future will clear into vibrant reality. Affirmation for this card is, I have all the power that I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness and in my eternal truth. Okay, so you guys have the power here. It's about changing your perspective, changing your thought. So, again with this envy card, if you're looking at someone like, oh, they have this, oh, they have that, don't, all you're doing is attracting that to them and pushing it away from you. Manifest that shit. You have the power to manifest that in your life. Say, I have this. I have this. I am abundant. I am happy. I am joyful. I have just as much as Bob and Sue down the street. Whatever the fuck. I don't know. But, just manifest that shit. You have the power to transform something into something beautiful. Use that power and don't use it to look at others or to feel, even if you're not looking at others in a negative way, Pisces. I'm not saying that you are. This could be someone doing this to you, looking at something that you have and all they're doing is pushing it away from them, by looking at you with envy eye or, like feeling like, oh, why does Pisces have this and I don't have this? And, if they would just spend that time focusing on manifesting it for themselves, they could have it too. There's plenty enough to go around in this world. Again, I feel like whatever experiences that you've been through has really cleared your vision and your thought, but some of you guys may be playing it safe. When some of these options, this adjacent possibilities card is not like the, what did they say? The something other card. It said something else, another card in the deck. This is about, these options may be good options, but you're maybe not looking at them correctly or you're not reviewing them. So it's almost like missed opportunities. Okay. So get back out there. Don't be scared. Even if you fall, just use the knowledge that you've learned from past situations and carry them to your forward situations. You can't stop yourself from your karmic path. You can't stay in this garden and this gate forever. You got to get back out there. If you start to feel off balance or emotionally off balance, or you exploring these options or whatever, whether it's people, places, or things, ideas, work, ventures, whatever. If you start to feel uncomfortable or like you're not balancing something out, call upon this angel of balance to help you through. Okay? You are the magician. You are the alchemist. Control your own shit. Felt like I was just yelling at you guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's get a few fortune cookie cards to close this reading out. If you guys enjoyed this, smash that thumbs up button. What else for Pisces for the remainder of December? Wisdom. The more you know, the better you do, right? To focus on the past is to lose the future. Exactly. It's like, don't be focusing on past events. You're missing out on your future by trying to stay safe. You know, sometimes we have to stay safe to heal and whatnot, but all right, to focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So maybe some of you guys need to go, I just heard spiritual retreat, or some type of retreat or a getaway, or just go talk to someone who's been through some shit, or even talking, priest as well, or a spiritual mentor, spiritual advisor. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Yeah, sometimes doors close so that we can, you know, something better can come in. Change. A change of residence, partner, career, job is in the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. Yeah, you guys may be restless, you know, thinking like, damn, I wish I had this job. I wish I had this house. I wish I had this career. I wish I had this person. I wish I had this. All right, some of you guys are restless, needing some type of a change, and that's exactly what's coming your way. But are you going to make the change, or are you going to let the universe do it? Because I'm just telling you, when the universe does it, that should be unexpected. You don't know what to expect. All right, it's time to reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Let go of the past, okay? To focus on the past is to lose your future. Are we out of the woods? Yeah, we out of the woods. Okay, I gotta turn my music up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Peace!